Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. You might be thinking, wow, Ethan, it's 2 videos in 3, 4 months. You're really outdoing yourself, and I know. We're going cuckoo crazy banana nuts on this one. 2 videos in 4 months. I know. And you also might have noticed, if you looked at my last video, if you're one of the 24 people that did, that your game looks way different. I know. I'm an efficient man. Totally. I totally don't procrastinate, I promise. We have a lot. Because I forgot to document all the changes I've made. Because I've been just working away at it. Because I was originally going to have an early access release 4 days ago. But I don't know if you could tell, but it didn't happen. So, here we are. My sci-fi survival-esque game. And we have a lot. We have an actual background. Mind-blowing. I think I showcased the laser and an inventory in my last video. But I don't think I had crafting. Now, if the game that I made wants to give me something actually worth using and actually worth crafting, then I could show you the crafting, because it is pretty cool. But a lot of core systems, I made a lot of core systems. All the core systems for the ship are like done. A lot of progress has been made. And I have been taking a pause on working on the backroom game to work on this. But rest assured that I still plan on fully making and releasing that game. 100%. That's not an abandoned project. I'm still cooking up ideas for it. I still have a plan to have a demo and Steam page up and released by the end of the year. I know. Don't take that as a hard date. I have never hit a single if it's not a game jam, I haven't hit a single date that I've put out there. But crafting, we have crafting. It's no Minecraft, but we have crafting. You can take iron, carbon, and you make steel. I don't have any silicon dust, so I can't make glass. So I'm weeping and I'm crying and I'm sad. But if the game wants to give me some silicon dust to show, if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to cut. Please, please, please. No, we're just going to get iron. Gotcha. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Give me dust. Give me dust. Give me dust. Give me dust. Give Poppy some dust. Thank you. Can I get more? Can I get more? Can I get more? See, my game doesn't always spite me and sometimes gives me the drops that I want. I feel like if you're a gambling addict, you'll love this because every fucking meteor is every asteroid is just more gamble. I think that's all the dust the game's going to give me this time. You never know. We're not going to edit ship right now. But you turn dust into glass. We have glass now. We can make this. And then we can put ice in it. And it makes this. And we can do... We have a whole reactor system going, so I can do that to fill up the coolant. And then if I make another cell, but this time I put uranium in it, it makes this, and that's cool. And I might redesign the UI. I know I'm gonna get an actual font, and then what's cool is that it'll auto use coolant and power cells that you put in here at a certain point. I need more silicon dust to show everything else. Actually, I don't think I am. But if you see over here, we have right now there's only 2 points where you can put weapons and stuff. Eventually, I want there to be a bajillion all over the ship, all over the left and the right, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or something like that. And then a third one over here, but just for testing, there's these two. And I think if I can go over and change a variable real quick. Where are you? There you are. If we set this to testing, I don't need the resources, but there are dedicated resources and whole crafting trees for this stuff. But if I just hit this and do this while it's on testing, it doesn't work. I'm gonna like bawl my eyes out. Never mind. What we're gonna do is set you to 5 lives, so you can give me some dust, so I can craft glass, so I can make things. Please. And I'm also going to take this off of testing, because I think testing just actually might disable it. Just period. And I don't want to do that. Still ironing out some of the dev tools, but the actual game works fine. So, if we get more dust, if the game wants to give me more dust. No, it doesn't. Actually, I don't think I need more dust. Let's see what we can craft. So, if we put copper, just copper, it gives us what is supposed to be a copper coil. It doesn't really look like that, but I'm too lazy to change it. And then we need glass, silicon dust. Do this, that gives us glass. Put the glass here. Okay. Small hiccup. That gives us this, and that's neat. And then I need carbon. We're gonna set you to more lives so that I can get that carbon, because I don't have actual procedural generation yet. Thank you. Carbon, dust. That doesn't work yet. Okay. Awesome. But I almost forgot I have a life support system. So you put the ice in here, and that gives you hydrogen whenever you use the ice. And I want to say this is how you make a hydrogen battery. Okay. So I think if I do this and this, no. I have them all, don't I? Am I missing something? And I don't even have a hydrogen battery. Wait a minute. I left it in here. Sorry. I'm a little stupid. Now we have a second laser. Would you look at that? It's very cool. And then we also have a gun, and if you give me 1 second, I'm gonna get that to work. All right. So now I pretty much cheated myself in some materials so that hopefully I can make... How do I don't even remember how to make some of my own materials. That's how you make it. There we go. So you put in steel, and it takes your steel and makes mechanic parts, and I need to change to make the sprite on that because it's too small, but I can do that later. Anyways, now I can add cannons. We have cannons, and they shoot, and they have a little animation. They shoot bullets. That right there is supposed to be my test enemy. I'm probably going to change the sprite on it because I don't really like it too much, but if I shoot him, he dies. And I think that is everything new so far. A lot of change since the last time that I showed this. Actually, one more thing. There's a small quality of life thing where you can change the... Or, well, I guess it's not working right now. There should be a thing where you can change, like, what buttons do, like what, like you can assign your ship stuff to fire groups, but that doesn't seem to be working right now, and I gotta figure out why that is. Anyways, that should be everything. I'm going to try and do an actual good, like, video for the Brackies Game Jam coming up. And I want to have a Steam page set up for this game by the end of the month. I know, crazy. Never had something on Steam before. But I have the funds for it, and this is a game that I want to at least put an early access version out sooner rather than later, and give it some consistent updates and have a nice little, like, actual development cycle with it. I think it would be fun because I have a lot of good ideas for the game, and I want to, like, explore a lot of these ideas further. So definitely want to do that. And I should be resuming I should be working on the Backrooms game again. I want to say around May. So I have other projects, and I'm going to be busy over the next couple months. But I want to start working on the Backrooms game again in May and have a demo and Steam page out for that game too by the end of the year. And sort of work on both of these games in tandem. And I have a lot of other smaller little projects coming up, and it's going to be fun. And I want to start posting more, but that's always been the case. There's just, I don't know, I'm silly, goofy, and feel like waiting months to post videos. But hey, 3 months is better than the previous, almost like year or something, like 9 months that took me to post another video. So anyways, I'm rambling. That's all. If you liked, subscribe, and do all the normal YouTube stuff, because it really does help me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.